While the weather outside isn't quite summer-like, you can still get together and start raising money and thinking about summer 2026. Summer of the Arts in Iowa City come together for the second annual Disco Ball 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Eric Johnson, Development Director, making the long drive up from Iowa City this morning in the midst of his media tour.
That's right.
So you're doing the press junket all across Eastern Iowa.
That's right. Getting treated to green rooms everywhere. Oh, yeah. It's a lovely experience.
You got to see our lobby. I mean, it's got to be a big day for you.
Yeah, it is.
Well, first off, before we talk about Disco Ball 2, for the 6 people out there watching that maybe are not familiar with the portfolio that Summer of the Arts puts together every year, kind of set the scene for us. What you guys do and who you are.
So Summer of the Arts is a nonprofit. We're an independent nonprofit charity. We put on the Iowa City Jazz Festival, the Iowa Arts Festival, the Friday night concert series. It's a series of free concerts that runs every Friday from May through September. We put on an event called Rhythms at Riverfront Crossings over Riverfront Crossings Park. We put on Music on the Move out in the local parks, and we do a free movie series, drive-in movie style, at the Iowa City Municipal Airport hangar.
Now, that's quite the body of work.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed you didn't say was, oh, you have to pay to come to all of these things.
Because they're all free. That's right. Every one of those events is free, and actually there's even one more. There's the Holiday Thieves Market coming up in December at the Coralville Hyatt Regency. It's an art show. All of these are free. We've got, for most of these, we've got live music, we've got free movies, and we pay our musicians, we pay our sound people. So how do we do this?
With events like you're seeing right there. This is file video from Disco Ball 1 all the way back in 20 and 24. Just looking at this, looks like a fun time. Tell me a little bit about what's in store. So
this was 24. This was a great time. We had, so what's in store? This Disco Ball coming up on Saturday, November 1st is we're going to have a focus on Motown. It's going to be a little different. Last time was all classic disco. This time it's Motown in the 70s, some of the 60s, a little bit of retro stuff, but more you know, some Stevie Wonder, some Marvin Gaye, and not just Motown too. Lots of great funk and rhythm and blues and R&B and dance music.
Now this is a fundraiser, obviously, so you got to get tickets. Which hard to believe, but November 1 is a week from this week, which doesn't seem like it. How do people go about getting tickets?
So you go to our website, www.summerofthearts.org. And right there, you'll be able to find a link to purchase tickets. Tickets are $25 a piece, and that comes with a free soda, wine, or beer from the bar.
Okay.
And you can also, at the website, make a disco dedication. You can pay $20 or $50 or $100 for a platinum dedication, and I will read that dedication at the Disco Ball as we play your song.
Will you do it in your best Casey Kasem voice?
I sure will.
For $200. Do it only for $200.
I sure will, Justin.
So obviously this is a fun event. Now I want to ask you this. This is a day after Halloween. Are costumes still welcome? Or are you guys, all right, no, costume fun is done. We're thinking Thanksgiving at this point.
Costumes are more than welcome. You could wear a Thanksgiving costume if you really want to.
Dress as a turkey.
But yeah, exactly. Well, we hear that there might be a disco duck.
Oh, really?
We've heard this rumor.
Oh, my goodness.
We've heard this rumor, so we'll see.
The ghost of Rick Dees will show up and everything.
Exactly, yeah.
As you look forward to, obviously, you mentioned the Thieves Market coming up. This event had to have been such a rousing success that you brought it back. What do you hear from people when you come to them and say, hey, we need a little help programming for next year? You know, do people answer the call? Does the room just get packed?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We've had a great response. We've had a great response.
Awesome. You mentioned Jazz Festival. Now, I don't want to put the cart too far ahead of the horse, but I'm assuming plans are in the works already for the 2026 season.
We actually already met last night and talked about the booking the lineup for the Jazz Festival. I can't give it away now.
Oh no, I wouldn't ask. I don't want to get you in trouble. No.
I'll tell you, it's going to be something.
Gotcha.
It's going to be something. We've already got a couple of Arts Fest acts. We've already started. November is generally when our committees meet, and we start talking about booking for next year.
Well, and one of the things I do want to point out, too, not only with these free concerts every Friday night, not only do you get great acts, but you highlight high schools and their jazz music programs.
That's right.
And just all their different fine arts programs, which is phenomenal to be able to do that,
That's right.
too.
Always one of the first Friday night concert series in May is features the high school jazz bands from all all around the area, all around the ICCSD, and some up to Clear Creek, Amana lately too. And also we'll have the North Quarter All-Stars and the United Jazz Ensemble at the Jazz Festival too.
There you go. All right, let's recap it. The event next Saturday. Give us what we need to know, where, when, how to get tickets, all that good stuff.
All right, www.summerofthearts.org is where you get tickets or make a disco dedication. The disco ball is going to be at the First Avenue Club on Saturday, November 1st. It's going to start at 7 o'clock. It's going to go till 11 o'clock. And the entry fee is $25.
And if anybody wants to donate to Summer of the Arts, learn more about you guys, or start bookmarking things for next year, where do they go?
They also go to www.summerofthearts.org. We are, as I said, an independent nonprofit. We are supported by donors and sponsors in the community. That's what allows us to do what we do, and we really appreciate the support.
We appreciate you coming in and making some
Thank
time
you so
for us
much.
this morning. Come back and visit. Bring Lisa, too.
would
Just
love
make her
to.
drive.
Yeah.
She can stay in the wings, but you come in and do the TV
We'll
show.
try to get her up here.
Always good to see you.
Good to see you,
Thank you
man.
much. We
Thanks
put all
so
the
much.
details on our website. We're going to take a pause. Final check.